What's up, everybody? Mr. Oxiano here from Mountain Hall Gaming. Now, we are back with our NFL Draft on the Clock series. When we're done this episode, we're halfway done the series because it's 32 episodes. I want all episodes uploaded before the first pick is announced on Thursday night. So, last episode we talked about what the Colts should do. Next episode we're going to talk about what the Redskins should do. I could barely say that. And today we're going to be talking about what the Ravens should do. So, what I've been doing is I'm going by position. And yeah, let me just talk about the Ravens first. The past few years, they've been around the middle of the pack. 8-8, 7-9, 9-7. Flacco's been injured because he has no help on offense whatsoever. Before that, they were a perennial contender. They won a ring, and Flacco got a huge contract, and I don't know if that was the smartest move because I don't think he's worth that huge contract. So yeah, start off quarterback, Joe Flacco. Quarterback is not their biggest issue. If it was the Patriots, maybe it would be their biggest issue because that team is stacked. It's freaking stacked. But the Ravens are different. And Joe Flacco may not be the greatest quarterback in the world, but he's serviceable. He's solid. He's better than what half of these NFL teams have. So the Ravens, they should not be taking a quarterback in the first round of this year's draft. Maybe in 2 or 3 years they should think about it, but not now. Running back. I had to look up the depth chart because I had no idea who their running back was. Javorius Allen, Kenneth Dixon, Danny Woodhead, and someone else. Those are their running backs. Yeah, they could use a running back. Danny Forsett is a good third down running back, but they need an actual running back. Leonard Fournette will be gone. I think Christian McCaffrey will be gone. Maybe Dalvin Cook. I said this in the Colts episode, and I'm saying it again. Dalvin Cook will be a great pick for this team because they need an actual running back. Let's go to receiver. Do they still have Kamara? I feel like they lost Kamara Aiken in free agency. And I really like Kamara Aiken. Who else do they have? Rashad Perriman. They lost Steve Smith to retirement. They definitely need a receiver. I feel like one of Mike Williams, Corey Davis, and John Ross will be gone. If I were to guess, I would say Mike Williams. So, maybe Corey Davis or John Ross. Corey Davis, he's 6'3", he's big. John Ross, he ran a 4.22 40, he's a speedster, just like Rashad Perriman a few years ago, and they drafted him. I don't think they want to mess up again, and I'm not saying John Ross is a bust. But the last time they drafted a speedy receiver in the first round, Rashad Perriman 2 years ago, so far, it has not worked one bit. So, probably Corey Davis would be the move here. Tight end. Dennis Pitt is good, but he's not that good anymore. Crockett Gilmore's a solid tight end. It's similar to Flacco. Tight end's not their biggest issue. And betting on, there is no tight ends really worth drafting here. David Njoku might be a little too high for him at 16. And O.J. Howard will be long gone. O.J. Howard's probably going to 7 or 8 in that range. So, offensive line. Oh, jeez. None of these teams have good offensive lines. I'm so excited for my Lions episode because I'll finally get to say we have a solid offensive lineman. And y'all are probably screaming at me because I always talk about how Forrest Lamp will blossom into a beautiful butterfly like Zach Martin. But it's true. If not, maybe Ryan Ramczyk, Garrett Bowles, or Cam Robinson. They did draft Ronnie Stanley with the 6th pick last year. So, yeah. Now, they drafted off. They know they need to draft offensive linemen. Let's go to defense. We're running out of time. Okay, defensive line. Once again, I really can't think of anyone. They got Brandon Williams back. That's good. But there's no really defensive tackles worth drafting here. Unless Jonathan Allen's available, then you draft him. Taco Charlton and Takk McKinley will be both great pass rushers for this team. Maybe T.J. Watt, but it might be a little high for T.J. Watt. Let's go to linebackers. They need that Ray Lewis game changer. And that could be Reuben Foster. If Reuben Foster's available, take him. I don't care. Okay, if Myles Garrett's there, you take him. But they could use someone like Reuben Foster. Reuben Foster would be an A-plus pick for them. Hassan Reddick's a freak of nature, but he's not a middle linebacker. I mean, he probably could play middle linebacker. Secondary, they're good at safety. Eric Weddle is very good. Ladarius Webb had a good year last year. They need a cornerback. Marlon Humphrey and Garrett Conley. I feel like it's a neck-and-neck race between them. I like Humphrey better, but I do think Conley will be drafted higher. So maybe Conley's the move. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we're talking about the Redskins. Bye.